Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda Rose. For those of you that are new to my channel, this is your first time tuning in. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on the PB&J palette by Too Faced. I'm so excited for this palette. Look how beautiful it is. It is just a gorgeous palette. I'm so excited to use this palette. The colors are really pigmented. It's just a beautiful palette, and it looks like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it smells absolutely amazing. It smells like a Nutter Butter. It doesn't have that like overwhelming smell of peanut butter, that overwhelming smell of jelly. It just smells beautiful. And this palette is actually inspired. They actually made this palette because, let me show you. Because everybody loved the chocolate bar palettes, the chocolate bar semi-sweet palettes so much. The color peanut butter that was in there, which is the shade right here, that they made that PB&J palette based off this palette. So that's pretty cool to know. And did anybody else know this, that these are magnetic? That's cool, isn't it? I just figured that out. Okay, so we're just going to jump right into this tutorial, and also we're going to be using the Stilla Stale Day Prime and Shine Anti-Balm, which I'm really excited about this. This is like the first time I use one of these products. I've been hearing about them a lot on YouTube and just like at beauty events and things like that. And the Melly, I actually used the Molly, I don't know if I'm saying, I believe it's Melly. I used hers, and she is actually the first person that came out with it, but it just feels like silk. Either you could put it over your foundation or right before. I put it on before just because I don't like putting stuff over my foundation like this, just because I feel like it's going to get that much dirtier. So I just feel like it's cleaner, it's better. So I already have this on my face because I already have my foundation done and my concealer. For my concealer and foundation, I used, let me just show you guys. I used the Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effect in the shade, I believe, 008 Golden Beige. And then I used the Revlon Colorstay Concealer in the shade 05 Medium Brown. So these are the two that I used today, which I'm actually really loving it. And then I used this Revlon Photo Ready powder in the shade 030 Medium Deep. So I used all three of these on my face. And then I also used these two, which were the Loreal Magic Lumi Primer and the Loreal Magic Perfecting Base. So I used a lot of products on my face today just because I really want to try them out. And usually when I get a new product and I'm so excited about it, I like want to use as many products as I can at one time. So, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that. And for those of you that are wondering, the lipstick that I'm wearing is my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I used the color Metallic Rose on my outer lips, and then I went in with Gilded in my inner lips on top and bottom. I just put it on my bottom lip and then rub them together. And these shades really complement each other. They're beautiful together. I absolutely adore them. And also all the products I'm using or talking about in this video will be listed below in the description box as usual. Okay, so let's just jump right into this video. So, let's get right into it. Let's get into it. So I'm just going to be doing a little eyeshadow tutorial out of this little packet that comes with the little palette. I've never done this before, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to just redo one of their looks and kind of see how it goes. So in each Too Faced palette, you get a little pamphlet just like this. And they give you these three little looks, and they always put like a cute little saying. Like this one says, it's peanut butter jelly time, XOXO. So we're going to be doing the soft and sweet. Or actually, yeah, we're going to do the soft and sweet, which is this one right up here. And then when you turn it around, it gives you the directions. So it says 3 steps, 3 looks, 3 minutes for each step, supposedly. Okay, so we're going to go on with our eye primer. And I'm going to be using the Sonia Kashuk Extreme Eye Primer per usual. So I'm just going to take it on my brush. Make sure we get it on both sides. And we're going to jump right into it. Just going to zoom you guys in just a tad bit. Okay. Okay, take that off now. So start spreading. I'm going to use my finger. To kind of get in there. Okay, other eye. And I don't know how many people know this, but I just found out recently, probably about like 2 weeks ago, that Ross sells makeup. Well, in the town I live in, because I live in Oregon, and I just found out that My Ross just started selling makeup, and they sell quite a few good products. I've been picking up products from there. I just picked up a few from there earlier, and I want to share them with you guys, so that's going to be fun. One moment. And I'm back, sorry. Okay, so now we're going to jump right into our tutorial. And the first shade it says to use, it says apply Spread the Love from lash line to brow. So Spread the Love is in the soft and sweet line, and that is the first shade right here. So I'm going to be taking, sorry, trying to find a brush to use. Okay, I'm going to be taking this Angle Shadow and Smoky Eye dual-ended brush from Smashbox. And we're going to be taking the color Spread the Love. Dab off the excess. And we're going to start putting our shadow on. I love Too Faced palettes. I love putting their makeup on just because it has such a good smell to it that I absolutely adore. Okay. And I'm actually really surprised that these shades so far do not have very much fallout. So far, so good. And the blush I'm wearing is by Milani in the O2 Rose Dior. I'm not sure how you say it, but that's the blush I'm wearing. Just gonna add a little bit more to my inner corners. Just so we get that nice peachy color showing through. Okay. So now that we got that shade on, we're going to take the shade, press peanut butter onto the lid. So press peanut butter, which is this shade right here. Okay, so I'm going to be taking my concealer and foundation brush, also from Smashbox, and I'm going to be using the concealer side. And we're going to be taking the shade Peanut Butter, and we're going to be pressing that onto our lid. You know what? I might add my own little touch to this, so we'll see. So we want to make sure that we get it all over the lid. put some more on there. Let's make sure. This is a really nice color. This is actually one of my favorite colors from the Semi-Sweet palette. So yeah, I was super excited when they made this palette. Now we're on to our other eye. If anybody knows of like a good video editor for Windows, will you please let me know? Because I'm trying to look for a really, really good one to edit my videos. Okay, so I'm just going to actually darken this one up over here just a tad bit more. Okay, I'm just going to put it into my inner corner, just kind of get it on our lower lash line just a tad bit. Okay. Alright. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Now the next color we're going into is blend Peanut Butter Cup into the crease and smudge onto lower lash line. Sorry. So this is the color Peanut Butter Cup right here. And I want us to go over the crease with that color. So I'm going to be taking my IT Cosmetics Airbrush Blending Crease number 105. Taking the shade Peanut Butter. And we're going to start in our outer corner and go to our inner corner in circular and windshield wiper motions. This is a really, really pretty shade. Okay, so we're going to keep blending that into our crease. So far it looks really good. I like it so far, but I'm going to add my own touch to it. So I'm going to wipe off my crease to make sure I don't have any excess color from this lid. Now, putting more on our brush, dabbing it off and onto our next eye. Whoop, are you okay? What's wrong? I will be right back. I have to help my son. Okay, so now we're going to go on to our next eye. Outer corner, again, circular motions, windshield wiper motions with our brush. Start on the outer corner, circular motion, start sweeping it over. Blend it out, and there we go so far. Now this is their finished look. This is the look that they created and that I just recreated. but I honestly feel that it is just too plain for me. But let me show you. There's in mine. So, yeah. I think I'm actually going to add that purple shade to my eyes, to my lower lid and my inner corners to give it some oomph, you know. And I'm just going to be using this eyeliner brush. They were a special edition. I can't remember exactly what I got through them, but they were special edition somewhere. And I'm going to be using the color Jelly. And we're going to be taking that onto our lower lid. I'm so excited for this color. I'm so excited. Girl, I like it. I try, but I can't find it. Sorry. I'm singing. Right? And we're going to take this color onto our lower lash. This is a beautiful color. Oh my god, I'm loving it. This color is absolutely beautiful. And we're just taking this shade, again it's the shade Jelly, and we're just taking this right onto our lower lash line. And that's it. Just to give it a nice pop of color. For some reason, this brush, I don't know if it's a brush or it's the eyeshadow, it is not picking up on this brush at all. Like, I keep having to dig it in that eyeshadow. Okay. 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 Oh yeah, that is amazing. That is more me. Okay. So then we're gonna do one more thing. I'm just gonna take this lighter shader, this lighter shade in the palette called Extra Creamy, which is this shade right here. And I'm just gonna take that directly to my brow bone. Dab off the excess so I don't get any fallout onto our eyeshadow that we're already done with. Okay, up against the brow bone and into our inner corner to kind of brighten it up. Okay, and repeat onto our next eye. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to be using my IT Cosmetics blending. This was also a limited edition brush during the around Christmas time. Okay, and there is our look for our eyes. Oh my, I was so excited to do that look. I have been absolutely dying to use that eyeshadow. So again, that was the Soft and Sweet look from the PB&J palette and I added my own little touch with the purple eyeliner, not the purple eyeliner, with the purple shade called Jelly. I think this is adorable palette. It even says peanut butter and jelly right there after you take out the little note paper. And then we're just going to press it right back in there, close it on up, And then we're going to do a quick contour with the NYX palette. And we're just going to be taking this shade right here, which is Hollow. And I'm just going to be taking it on this contour brush by e.l.f. Let's get some on there. Got the brush off. And we're going to begin. And again, this is just a quick contour, just because I wanted to show you guys how this worked. Okay. And I already put my blush on, so I am doing my contour today right underneath my blush. Okay, wipe that off, get a little bit more on our brush, and we're just going to go around the forehead. Kind of right here on our temples. Then I'm going to take this angled eyeshadow brush right here, and I'm going to be wiping some of that same shade Hollow onto our brush, dab off the excess, and go down our nose. Just like this. That brush can put a lot on there, but we can fix that, so no worries. Mama got this. Mama got this. I'm just going to take this nice shader brush and kind of shade it, push the contour up. And then I'm going to take my foundation sponge and we'll just wipe it away a little bit. Then we're going to be taking the same angled brush for the nose. We're going to be taking this shade called Banana right here. And we're going to just take this, wipe it directly down the tip of our nose. And then we're going to take another contour brush by e.l.f., taking that same banana shade, and then we're going to put this underneath our contour, on our chin, right here on our forehead, and then we're going to start blending. And I'm going to first take the Sonia Kashuk contour brush, and this is number 30. And I'm going to use this to start blending out my contour on the sides. First, we're going to start up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, and then we're starting like, and then we're going to go in white promotions. Okay, just to blend it out. Then we're going to switch sides. I know I'm going to hear it. I messed up on my nose, okay? I know. But I can fix it. Okay, so far, so good. And then we're just going to blend out our forehead. Temples. Okay, then I'm going to take a buffer brush by L.A.B 2. I'm turning pro buffing, and we're going to start buffing that out. Let's start with the forehead to buff out that banana shade. It might look kind of bright because I did put concealer on my forehead earlier when I did my foundation. So it might look a little bright, especially with the lighting in here. I'm sure it's going to look really bright. Okay, but I'm just going to take my foundation sponge and I'm going to dab it all over my nose, in my cheeks, and my forehead.
Mama, baby.
And that is our finished look. This was just a real quick contour video and a real quick eyeshadow video featuring the PB&J palette. So I hope you all enjoyed my video, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the comment, in the box below, and I will see you all again for my next video tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.